Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We've got full bush rug going on, lockdown still in place. No idea when I'm going to get an haircut, but it is what it is. But today I have got for you 3 exercises that's going to build and help support the sciatica area. So just give you a bit of an insight that twice I've occurred really bad back issues, but generally it came from the sciatic area, maybe squatted or deadlifted, whatever the exercise were, I can't really remember, but it led to weeks of really sore, painful back, couldn't get out of bed, couldn't put my socks on, alright? So those that are struggling with sciatica, usually generally it's around lacking muscle development in certain areas. So I just want to go through a couple of exercises that help me build the sciatic area. It's all about building that core, supporting the sciatic area. All right, so here's the 3 exercises that you should be incorporating. You can do this a couple of times a day. You could do this every day, at least once a day. But the goal is consistency and controlling the movement. And let's think about it. Right now, if you struggle with sciatic area, you know, it's always flaring up and you're not doing anything about it, and you always sit down with bad posture, you don't do any strengthening exercises, you're reluctant to do any deadlifts because you're scared of that triggering the sciatic area. This is all core. This is a core issue and a muscular issue, whereby you're lacking the muscular strength in a certain area, all right? So it's all about just doing this. If you're not doing anything apart from just sat there on your ass, whinging about it, I know some of you aren't and some of you really do struggle with the sciatic area, but let's get these exercises incorporated and get them smashed out. All right, here they are. Okay guys, simple one. We're going to do is going to set up the plank. As you can see here, I'm about to set it up. I'm setting it up wrong there, so my backside's in the air, all right? And then I just adjust the hips under, and then I put my head further over than where my hands sit, all right? So you obviously, your backside don't want to be up, all right? It wants to be glutes really, really tight, so you're really squeezing into the glutes, all right? Supporting that big muscle group that's around the sciatic area, all right? Then we've got the bird dog. Really solid, back tight into the ground, you know, into the floor, hands tight into the floor, sorry. Nice and tight with your low back. As I raise together, and I'm trying to squeeze my glute at the top, all right, and lower back as we move through that movement. Really try and squeeze and focus. It's not a rush, all right, it's not a race. The last one is just a glute bridge, all right. As I see there, I dip my hips down to show you that dipping your hips down isn't going to squeeze the muscle group. You need to make sure that there's like an anchor on your hips, and your hips are as far forward as you can, and you're squeezing your glutes as tight as you can. All right, guys, put these into your workout. There we are, guys. Thanks for watching. Incorporate it into your day. Make it count.